Bullish Vethor, VTHO, cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.011041 and $0.020856 by 2030. Market investigators accept Vtho could reach $0.008588 by 2025. Bearish Vethor market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.001963. Vethor, VTHO, presentation like Vethor, each cryptographic money attempts to separate itself in the market as far as utility and in offering imaginative use cases. In any case, regardless of how significant a token may be, the cost of the resource stays one of the most grounded determinants of its drawn-out potential. While numerous tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum have overwhelmed the general market, new tokens keep on ending up versatile in handling blockchain issues and augmenting utility. Among these new tokens is the Vethor token, VTHO. This is a badge of the profoundly commended vechain organization. Nonetheless, is claiming Vtho thought about a wise speculation for your portfolio? What are the basics of these tokens, and what are the cost figures for Vtho tokens before long? What is Vethor token, Vtho? Vethor token is one piece of a multi-token arrangement of the vechain blockchain, another part being the Vechain. They're both the local and administration badge of the blockchain that was made in 2015 by Bright Lou. The vechain blockchain expects to make a well-disposed stage for organizations to take care of the drugs of their venture. The vechain, a blockchain that permits the clients to sell genuine issues and oversee supply facets, was at first made to help just the vechain token, VET, as its local token. The two symbolic construction gives it an edge over other hereditary stages, since it makes the organization quicker and more successful in handling chain exchanges. The blockchain likewise works with an agreement system known as Confirmation of Authority, POA, which runs on power hubs picked by the vechain starting point for approval of exchanges. The chain uses open source plan which draws in information designers to share their thoughts and construct the blockchain with their aggregate endeavors. After the affirmation of an exchange by the hub organization, 30% of the exchange worth is returned, while the other 70% is scorched from the stockpile. VET stays the principal token for paying out to the power hubs for the figuring power utilized, while the VTHO is utilized as the token for settling the expense of the Vethor blockchain exchange. The different elements of these two tokens, VET and Vethor, VTHO, empower the smooth organization of savvy contracts, help of exchanges, and avoidance of dangers. VET tokens are the essential tokens in the production of VTHO, while VTHO is utilized in vechain exchange costs. Vechain additionally has the highlights that permit multi-party exchanges and controllable exchanges with various errands. Vethor is presently worth $0.002454 United States dollars. Vtho has moved 0.03% as of now with an exchanging volume of $3,353,562. Vethor is presently positioned 251 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $176,165,807 United States dollars. Using the general strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal our cost expectation gauges utilize continuous Vethor, VTHO, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market action. Vethor, VTHO, Value Forecast 2023. Vethor, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year, VTHO. The VTHO cost estimate for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to $0.003680. Similarly as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.003435 in cost is very aggressive, however it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. Vtho is supposed to have a base worth of $0.002944. Vethor, VTHO, Value Expectation 2024 out of 2024, Vethor VTHO cost forecast has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Vtho will before long outperform $0.006134. In any case, we ought to hold on to check whether the Vtho's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Vtho will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.004907 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.005398. Vethor, Vtho, Value Forecast 2025, assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.008588 and Vtho might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Vtho is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.007852 and a low of $0.007361 in 2025. Vethor, Vtho, Value Expectation 2026, assuming that Vethor effectively helps market feeling among cryptographic money fans, the Vtho coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Vtho will be green in 2026. The Vtho is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $0.011041 with a base cost of $0.009815 and a typical cost of $0.010305. Vethor, Vtho, Value Expectation 2027. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the Vtho cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.012759 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.012268 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Vtho has a greatest value worth of $0.013495. Vethor, Vtho, Value Forecast 2028, because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.015213. In the event that Vtho figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $0.015949. Neglecting to accumulate the help Vtho needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.014722. Vethor, Vtho, Value Expectation 2029. While Vtho is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $0.017176 and a yearly cost close above $0.018402 in 2029. Vethor, Vtho, Value Forecast 2030. By 2030, Vethor will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.019629 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.020856, averaging out at $0.020.